All set? So, perfection is unattainable. But if we chase for perfection, we can achieve excellence. And that is my plan for SHPE. Hello, my name is Cariel. I am a junior in mechanical engineering, and I am running to be your next vice president internal. As VPI, my goal is to increase our marketing and shape the way that we present ourselves within our school, across the region, and nationally. I believe that it is very important for us to foster new relations with organizations and other chapters to increase our network and opportunities. I would also like to implement a professional development program consisting of new workshops and videos to better prepare our members for the future. This can also serve as a platform for us to expand our SHPE Junior, our mentorship program, and encourage more leadership within our chapter. I will also, as our chapter is growing, we also need to account on how we're going to sustain ourselves eventually. And with the oil and gas, we do need to shift to better opportunities. And my plan is to reach out to companies that are in different industries and that can provide the same support for the Hispanic community. I am confident about my goals, and I am ready to take SHPE to the next level. My career in SHPE has helped me build the communication skills and the social skills that I need to represent this organization and showcase our success in our NRP. As professional chair and volunteer coordinator for our LDC, I have experience working with professionals and with the regional team. I know how to manage my time effectively, and I do everything with passion. I have learned to love this organization, and it would be an honor to be your vice president intern. Vote anyone for VPI. Any questions?
Do you guys have questions?
No?
I mean,
Yes, okay, so, seeing that you're the uncontested runner, I want to ask you if you will commit to writing the Xerox proposal with me. That is due April 29th. It is a 26-page proposal, and this will get scholarship money for your executive board next year. So will you commit to this?
Of course, of course. I stood here and I'm making the commitment for the organization. Any other questions?
I have a question. You talked about marketing SHPE, doing more workshops, doing, and you need professionals, right?
Mhm.
How would you go about contacting professionals outside of SHPE Houston?
Contacting professionals outside of SHPE Houston. So it all, like in everything, is about your network.
Mm-hmm.
And by being a professional chair and by being volunteer coordinator on LDC, I have gotten to meet recruiters outside the professional chapter. And I also, my dad is in the oil and gas industry. So right off the bat, right there, I have some connections within the oil and gas.
Okay.
Right?
Stepping away from the oil.
Yeah, so, but stepping away from the oil and gas, I believe in pioneering.
Okay.
And I want to reach out to these companies in person. Just like I actually have a small company. It's called Isawas Pariparian Rentals. So it's a startup company, and it's a family company because we're 7 people in my house, so it's easy to make it make it work. So something that we do is a lot of marketing, and we go to shops, we go to places, and we tell them about our products. We tell them about our services, and that's something that we do it through a campaign. We've worked on logos, we've worked on slogans, we've done, I made piñata samples for all occasion parties. So that would be my plan. So to go to these companies, to approach them at career fair, at nationals. It's about getting out there, not being afraid, and expanding your network.
the audience? Nick?
So you talk a lot about reaching out to different companies and getting more sponsorship, but as that's more of a VPE thing, right? Talking to different companies. As VPI, how do you plan on improving, or maintaining chapter health and the happiness of the members?
Well, I think everything is through communication, and something that I always try to do is I always try to reach to people and try to communicate to them and make sure that they're doing great. One thing that I really like is going to our social events, because that's when you get to meet people. I actually helped recruit some members. I could work on them. Because I believe and I'm passionate about this organization, and when I tell these students, hey, these are the benefits that you're going to get, I am actually talking from experience. Because 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to stand here. 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do the things that I do now as professional chair, because not only do I do professional chair, which, and you mentioned, I mean, you're doing a lot of VPE stuff, I do outreach, I do marketing, and I promote chef. That's the things that I do. So how do you get to know our members? Personally reaching out to them.
All right, I think that's all the time we have. So